Chat, what is good? What's up? All right, I'm gonna be completely transparent here. I don't actually think this is that big of a deal, but I'm clickbaiting you so you guys watch Rando later. Because I'm going to talk about this for maybe like 10, 20, maybe. You know what? I talk a lot. Let's say 30. I'm going to talk about this for maybe at max 30 minutes, and then we're going to be streaming Rando. So this is so we funnel in more viewers, so you guys watch me stream Rando. Let's see if that works so far. Hold on. Yep, see, look, 45 of you clicked on the stream immediately. If this was Rando, it would have been 20. But this is a thing. This has happened. There's a lot of question marks here. Yes, the source is, well, there's no like, so the reason there's question marks is because the source is someone I personally am not familiar with. They do seem to be an actual voice actor, but I am personally not super familiar with their work. You could see the games here are very jarring. We got Indigo Park, we got Me Side, got Puppy Guard. I've never heard of any of these games. And then you have KH4 here. So this guy was responding to somebody on Twitter, like a quote retweet. I don't even know what's going on in this thread. I'm gonna be right. I tried to read it. It seemed like it's some like inner workings voice actor stuff. So if you guys are familiar with this voice actor, Zacax, they do seem to be an actual voice actor. They have hashtag Square Enix. All the games that are listed here, they have hashtags for it in their Twitter profile. They have a lot of followers, 18.7k followers. They obviously have worked for some games, Among Us guy. They also stream as well. This doesn't mean this is like some huge big role. It could just be them voicing an NPC or something, which, you know, a lot of people loved like getting roles like that, especially like smaller streamers and whatnot. So it could be like an NPC, or shoot, who knows? Maybe they could be voice acting a foreteller. There's not that much information. That's all speculation from me. But they're responding to someone talking about these are all projects in the last year. Last one, I have permission to disclose without showing anything else regarding it. And they said that for Kingdom Hearts 4, which is fascinating. All high quality projects have taken over the industry. I'm in the studio. This is them talking about this voice acting stuff. I'm in studio rosters that most people would dream of being in. I would definitely love to voice an NPC in KH4, so I can agree with that. Like anyone, I start off small doing grunt voice acting work and casting calls, and I spent years before and after fame to make a name for myself as not only a voice actor, but a person just putting themselves out there every step of the way. This discourse, I don't know what's going on with the discourse, so I'm not even gonna go super heavy into that. I like that though. That's cool. Like seeing someone like kind of, you know, it's crazy to see that. Like it's interesting to see just as a creative, someone who's working hard, like grinding. Like a lot of people, including me as a creator, they don't know what's going on behind the scenes, man. Not everyone knows like how much work people put in to like get this far. Like I'm sure, like you see how jarring a lot of these games are, and then there's KH4, and it's like, oh my gosh, bro, what? We got indie titles in here. I'm assuming some of these are indie games. Got indie titles, then you got this big crazy Square product that's probably gonna like impact people for decades. So for everyone else coming to the stream, transparency. Now let me say hi to everyone first. All right, Dante, what's good? Prime's Apprentice, what's up? What's good, Code? What's good, Hype Man? What's good, Savage? What's good, Raxi? What's good, Irene? What's good, Taco? What's good, 13 Kenshin? Andy? We got Savage. We got Timothy Francis. Ultra High Wind. If I say hi right now, if you guys want to, you know, want me to say your name on stream. What's good, Luz? What's good, Cody? What's good, Roger? Jonathan? Spyro? I don't know how to say your name. Falsterix? What character does this guy voice? We have no information on that. They said permission to disclose without showing anything else regarding it. Honestly, I'm not going to assume they're lying. I'm not going to assume it's bait. It could be bait. There's many people who troll the KH community, and shoot, I'm going to be real. We're a very easy fan base to troll. Very, very, very easy. By the way, is the audio good? Is my voice balanced well with what's going on stream? Am I good? We chilling? Why is the bot only just now joining the live stream? Bruh. Wait. Let me move chat down just a tad. All right. Anyways, so I don't think Joel Osment is like not going to voice Sora. Okay, so have I talked about the Haley stuff on stream? I know a lot of people have brought that up to me. I don't know if I've directly said anything about it on stream. So we're not going to get into that. Not yet. I'm gonna just ask you guys this: Do you guys still, like, your guys' opinion? Was the stuff that happened? Do you guys think that Haley should not voice Sora anymore? Like, do you think they should replace Haley Sora, or do you want Haley to still be on? Personally, I ain't gonna lie, the stuff that says a little concerning for sure, right? Obviously, he apologized already for it, been apologized for it, but I'm gonna hope that was a one-time thing, because obviously he is the voice of Sora. Voice actors can be replaced, as the unfortunate truth. Voice actors can be replaced. It is a character at the end of the day, and you're playing the character. It will be very jarring to hear another Sora voice, but you know. Alright, so anyways though, look, the reason this is fascinating to hear, this person's about it. I wonder if this person knows, like, what they just erupted in the KH community. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video on this. I'm gonna do a stream and then see how I feel. Jared might end up doing a video, I'm sure. Matt will probably do a short later. People are probably this is about to be all over your timelines soon. It already is, like, on a lot of people's timelines. So, the reason this is kind of a interesting thing to have happen is a lot, at least the old ways in the old days. I don't know if this is like this now. Modern gaming is a little different from gaming or development in the 2010s, 2000s. Voice acting is usually like one of the last things done in a game. It's one of the last things done. Despite this though, we did hear voice acting in the very first KH4 trailer. Sometimes voice actors do things early. Like, if you know exactly what a character's gonna say, sometimes they do that. But especially when it comes to translations. Now, this is the big thing. When it comes to translating games, when it comes to translations of things, those are things that are done towards the end. Like, a lot of the time, they will not be doing, like, Japanese and English at the exact same time. Now, Kingdom Hearts is multi-plat now, or they do worldwide releases nowadays, but a lot of the time, I would like to imagine translations and other dubs, like outside of the native dub, will usually be the last things done. I do remember though that Jim Cummings, who I believe voices Pooh Bear in Kingdom Hearts, in like 2015, they talked about how they were doing voice work for Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, I don't know if they're just saying that just to say they didn't know what KH game they were voicing or not, but like, that happened in 2015. Obviously, Kingdom Hearts 3 didn't come out until 2019. So, I do think there are isolated instances where voice actors can record stuff earlier on. Like, for example, if Zach is by chance voicing an NPC, like, it's not like Sora, where Sora's probably saying a bajillion lines in the game, and they could script those lines, you know, then revise and edit the lines, and then send Haley, like, the script to record. For NPC, it might be very easy to, like, give them a couple of things to say, like, do one recording session and have them record, like, I don't know, like 10 different variations of lines, and then they just pick which ones they want to use. I don't know, like, I don't know how the process works. I'm not, you know, super into that. Is he a well-known voice actor? I've never heard of them before, but if you guys have played anything or watched anything with Zach Axe in it, this is their profile. Like, shoot, honestly, follow them. Like, for real, like follow them. If you have heard of them and you do know like projects they're in, let me know. Like, you haven't liked Haley's performance since KH2? Really? That's interesting to me. I personally think KH3 Sora is the best, like, I've heard Sora. I love KH3 Sora. But I'm a KH3 shill, so I'm sorry. If they fire Haley, I suggest Yuri to voice him. Yuri Lowenthal for Sora? He could probably do it. I do think, though, for Sora, they probably need someone on, like, the caliber of Haley Joel Osment, or, like, around that ballpark to voice Sora. It would be cool to give some like random voice actor like a opportunity to voice that character, but I feel like with Sora you need someone with like some notoriety, some trust, so that like the backlash isn't as intense to like not Haley, because that's the issue with voice actors, or especially long running voice actors. If they do get canceled, if things do change, people associate the character with a certain voice, and when that voice gets tainted, and then you're all of a sudden hearing this new voice, there's this disassociation where it's like, dang, that's not the same character, or it doesn't feel like the same character. So they need a voice actor on a high caliber, or a voice actor who just can straight up just copy Sora like perfectly. Heck no, KH was his best performance. 3 sounds so close to 3 Sora, and that was awful. No, my issue with with Dream Drop Distance Sora is not the way he sounds, it's his dialogue. I think Sora's dialogue in Dream Drop Distance sucks, but I don't think his actual, like, the actual fluctuations in his voice are terrible. Like, it's still Sora, but it's definitely a way dumber and kind of like, like how people outside of Kingdom Hearts probably view Sora as a super one-dimensional, happy-go-lucky character, nothing bothers him. The only game he's actually like that in is Dream Drop. Every other game, he shows such range with, like, well, I won't say, like, crazy range. Like, not comparable to Riku, Roxas, or whoever, but Sora typically, he has a lot of different emotions throughout the games. Like, in KH2, you see him when he's angry, when he's sad, when he's crying, like, and then you also see his happy-go-lucky side in some Disney worlds and so on. Yeah, you're right. He was a little high-pitched in Dream Drop for sure, but, like, I don't know, that part didn't really bother me, because like Sora can be high pitched, like it happens. Like shoot, KH1 Sora is like, some people didn't like KH1 Sora's voice. I ain't tripping. It's mostly the dialogue, like it's more so what he's saying that bothers me. KH3 Sora though, that's the best Sora, like character wise, maybe even voice wise, I'm unsure, but KH3 Sora's character is peak for me. As my favorite like moments of his character. If it's confirmed, what's speculated, that they're dubbing, it's possible they're at the 80% complete of development. Yeah, like dubbing, it's hard to say exactly when you want to dub, because I'm sure every game operates differently, but I want to say dubbing probably isn't done, like translated dubbing isn't done until like probably like the 70% plus mark, 70-80%. I don't know. I mean, we could have the character debate. I'm totally down. Look, I know some of y'all view KH2 Sora as this like super cool, badass, like Dante type character, but like he is like Sora's both. Here's the thing. My issue sometimes with the way people shill a certain interpretation of Sora, right, is this is just contrasting with my perspective of how I view the character. What makes Sora so special isn't just that he's this classic like cool anime swordsman, like this saucy, like I haven't caught up to One Piece, but I guess you could say like a Zoro, even though Zoro's an amazing character. Not to say those characters are like bad or undermined or anything like that, but what makes Sora so cool to me is that he can be like how he is in Kingdom Hearts 2's finale, but also still like show emotion. He still cries, he still feels pain, he still hates, he still has all of those like qualities a normal like human being does that maybe most people hide, but Sora shows all of them. If I had to use a phrase to describe Sora's character, one of the key phrases would definitely be emotional awareness. He is one of the most emotionally aware characters I think I've seen in media, period. And not in like a forceful, like cringe way, but in like a way that makes it feel so genuine. Kingdom Hearts, it's an emotional story. It's an emotional game. It's an emotional franchise. And I think regardless of what it's doing, regardless of how it makes you feel in certain moments, what Kingdom Hearts' goal is to make you come out of that game, come out of that cutscene, come out of that iconic scene where maybe Xion is dying, where the Days Trio returns, where the Wayfinder Trio comes back, where Luciu's having this surprise. It's all trying to bring an emotion out of your reaction, and Kingdom Hearts does it in some of the best ways I've seen media do it, period. And to be honest with you, that's one of the reasons I like KH3 so much. I know some people are iffy about the writing and story details, but for me, 3 did that the best, or at least like a lot of things I was waiting for, they did perfectly for me, because it was really all about the return scenes, and that's what I loved about it. So, does this change your guys' thought process on when KH4 might actually come out, by the way? Like when, because I've seen some people, I saw Sky on Twitter say that he's actually a bigger believer now of Kingdom Hearts 4 in 2026. I'm still a believer of Kingdom Hearts 4 in 2026. I want to make this clear. I'm still a believer. I'm a believer in the sense of I think it can happen. I very much so think it can happen. However, I'm unsure. I feel like I've been banking on 2026 for so long. I feel like 2027 is also pretty likely too, and I gotta admit that. Square Enix should do a Kingdom Hearts story with Marluxia and Larxene about what they did before they joined the organization. I agree, but it's such a niche thing, man. Like, you gotta think about it in terms of sales. I want that so freaking bad. I think that would be cool for some DLC, perhaps. You know, this might be a hot take. I low-key think Kingdom Hearts 3 could have had more DLC. Like, I think they should have milked DLC for KH3, but it would have been bad long-term, though. Long-term probably would have been a bad thing, because imagine having to buy, like, a crap ton of DLC stories and stuff, just including it in the base game. I think that would have been a cool way for Kingdom Hearts 3 to, like, to keep us busy till KH4. Like, imagine us getting a Marluxia Larxene like side story. Like, I don't think that many people would buy a game about Marluxia and Larxene. Like, I feel like that might be one of the lowest selling KH games, because realistically, most people know Marluxia and Larxene from Chain of Memories and Union Cross. This community is so funny. Everyone's up in arms about voice acting news. I wouldn't say I'm up in arms about it, but it's interesting for sure, right? Again, though, this is clickbait for a Rando live stream. I'm discussing this for the first 20-30 minutes, and honestly, right now, actually, I kind of want to switch to Rando. Wait, let's see, hold on. I should make this Rando seed. You know, this voice acting stuff gave me the perfect hook, I guess, for you guys to watch me play Rando, because that's what I really want to do today. Hope this isn't a Bill Farmer situation. Yeah, is it Bill Farmer? Did I say Bill Cummings earlier? No, Bill Farmer's Goofy's voice actor. So, like, yeah, Bill Farmer did say something earlier on too, but Bill Farmer didn't know what the heck he was saying. I remember that. I don't think so, though. This is a young voice actor, a young streamer, or younger, rather. I don't know how old they are, but I'm assuming they're in, like, their late 20s, early 30s. Hey, yo, can't draw. Look. No disrespect. Wait, I didn't know who they were either, but shoot, I guess we know who they are now. KH Community about to know who they are. Must be looking out for that voice actor, for that credit when KH3 drops, or KH4 drops. My brain. Look, I'm having a day today. I'm having a day today. Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys like 5 to 10 minutes to message me, you feel free to at me in chat. It shows up in red like this right here when you guys at me. I'm gonna give you guys like 5 to 10 minutes to at me in chat. Whatever thoughts, questions you have, or things you want me to read, tell me, and I will. I'll look at it, read it while I'm setting up this rando, because we're about to play KH2 Rando. If you got the choice to voice a character in Kingdom Hearts, who would you pick and why? But you can't pick Sora. I would not pick Sora anyways. I don't really know if I'd voice a side character in case, but I don't really know if I'd replace any character. Like, I don't think voice acting is not my forte. Like, I don't think I'd be that good of a voice actor, genuinely. I'd give it a try, but I'm sure there's a character out there for me somewhere, but I don't know who I'd play in Kingdom Hearts. Who do you guys think I'd play in Kingdom Hearts? Like, I can't sit here and be like, if I could play anyone, I'd play Sora in Kingdom Hearts. Like, I don't think I could do that, bro. I don't know. I don't think I could do that. First screenshots, now confirmation of English voice acting happening. Yeah, okay, so the really interesting part is last one I have permission to disclose. I feel like Square Enix, even before the screenshots, would not have let them say that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. You could play Roxas. I don't think I could play Roxas. I can't replace Jesse McCartney. I can't do that. You have such a specific voice that I think I could foresee you doing voice acting work. See, that's what I mean by, like, I feel like there's a character out there for me, but at the same time, because, you know, I have a little bit of a lisp and I have, like, I don't know, my voice is the way it is, I guess. I feel like I don't have, like, the range to voice, like, a lot of characters. Like, I think if I voiced a character, the character would have to be written and they would have to be, like, it would have to be me. Like, it would have to be a character that's basically just me for me to voice them properly. Who knows, though? I mean, like, maybe I'm underselling myself, but shoot. Y'all think otherwise. I appreciate the maybe compliment. I don't know if it's a compliment or not. I think this really makes the chances of Summer Games Fest a lot higher. We are clearly in the final stages before the promotional cycle. So, do you guys think the promotional cycle starts this year? Okay, whether we get trailer 2 or not, oh my gosh. Jonathan. Look, if you annoyed I ain't reading your message, you do not have to spam. I also don't know why YouTube didn't just auto ban you. That's interesting. I didn't ban you, but you're timed out right now. Cause that's kind of, you can't be doing that, bro. I think that's really, oops. Yeah, usually video game companies are very strict with NDAs, so I'm surprised that Square really gave him permission to confirm he worked for KH4, right? Well, I'm saying, it's kind of fascinating. All right, chat, it's about to be rando time. Whoa. There we go. We can't leak the videos. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to do this seed generator. I think if KH4 really is releasing in 2026, the absolute latest Square could wait. The absolute latest Square could wait to give us another trailer in December around the Game Awards and Jump Festa. All three, or are you saying just one of them? I mean, I think one of these events this year could happen. So that's where I'm at. Alright, the boy Caverns asked me to pull up the seed generator. Alright, let's see. First visits. So I'd scan on automatically. Starting inventory. Nah, I ain't gonna adjust into that. Alright. Ever thought of putting a keychain on my phone? What do you mean putting a keychain on my phone? Like just attaching my phone to a keychain? Honestly, that sounds kind of like odd. I don't know. Visually, that sounds odd. All right, chat. Y'all ready for KH2 Rando? About to stream this. Oh, I just realized I switched to a different scene, and y'all did not hear me. All right, so Cavern's here. We're about to start Rando. I just read your comment, Andy. I do not think. I kind of feel like if Kingdom Hearts was to do Dragon Ball or Naruto stuff, like it sounds cool, right? In like a fanfic way, but like I don't think I actually see that happening in Kingdom Hearts, unless it's like some big side project like Kingdom Hearts gotta like after Kingdom Hearts is ended. That's some post game stuff, post franchise stuff. So I'm not sure about that. I think the promotional cycle for KH4 will be slightly longer than those simply because of the way they do trailers for each world. Assuming the game releases mid-late next year, 12 months at most. Yeah, you're right. The way they promote worlds for Kingdom Hearts does imply that we'll probably get like a lot of trailers. I'm hoping they keep it to the worlds though. And honestly, they could bundle in multiple worlds in like one trailer. Like I don't see why not. Or they could just release little gameplay segments from each world instead of like a whole trailer. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna get this live split going. I know you guys are looking at a whole lot of nothing right now. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is not releasing in the first half of next year, and if they do, Square Enix is throwing. Now look, even if Kingdom Hearts released the same week as GTA 6, it will probably still sell some copies from us. Like, I'm gonna be real, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts over GTA 6, but I wouldn't like, I don't want them to put me in that position. A lot of casuals are playing GTA 6 first. If Kingdom Hearts wants those like casual, like day one sells, it has to release in a time frame where it doesn't have a lot of competition. And GTA is competition to everything. I genuinely don't think, I don't think many games should be releasing like around GTA 6. Maybe the titles I'll get away with it the most might be like indie titles or something. I don't know.
Alrighty, so I should be good to go.
Are you live, by the way?
Yeah, I've been live a while ago.
Oh, you were live a while ago. So you're just waiting, bro. I'm sorry.
Let's say a while ago. It was like not even. Well, actually, now reaching 10 minutes. So.
Okay. All right. Look, guys. We're about to play some KH2 Rando. How many of you in chat? Just head count. Type up 1 in the chat if you're familiar with Rando. But also, as I type that, or as you guys type that, subscribe to my man, the Frozen Cavern, my boy, my goat. About to do a little bit of a race. So if you guys want to see Cavern's perspective, go to his channel. Can I pin comments from StreamerBot? Can I? I can't. Why? Why can't I? Bro. Okay. I found one thing that this, that I can't do. All right, we're gonna.
Oh yeah, I should probably give a link to your stream as well so that everyone can see your perspective. There we go. I spelled perspective correctly.
I'm sorry. I'm almost.
Okay, that's not capturing the game audio. I should change that. Kind of thought it was. Doesn't look like it's capturing anything.
Oh crap! Dude, I always forget when I'm doing runs by myself, or like not by myself. When I do runs on stream, I always forget to like do the auto tracker stuff. I don't know why I do that. I do it quite often, apparently. By the way, did you hear about Nate the Hate possibly teasing KH4 Summer Games Fest? Oh yeah, I did hear about that from Night Sky's stream, right? Or I don't think he said Kingdom Hearts 4. I think he was just teasing. Did he say Kingdom Hearts 4 specifically, or was he just in general teasing like Square Enix involvement? Because I looked at it, I wasn't looking like deep into it. And also, Summer Games Fest is so close. Like I could make a video or a stream you know what, maybe we'll do a stream, but I could do some stuff speculating about it, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Why do I have so many of some of these input audio things?
Well, on OBS?
Yeah.
Is your audio good?
I think it's not capturing the game audio, which I didn't test before this. But
do audio capture and capture from a specific source. That should, if you have like an updated, like if you have like OBS updated.
There we go. I did application audio output capture, so that should do that just fine. But
alright, I'm almost ready. I'm just there's one last thing I need to do. They do hear you. I'm thinking, should I capture? Yeah, you're probably really silent actually. All right, I'm gonna capture your voice specifically right now. So I'm gonna do a audio capture for you.
Alrighty. you've been a long time viewer since the Courage the Cowardly Dog reboot video. That was so long ago at this point. Oh my goodness. I don't even remember the year I did that. That was like, as a rough guess, I think like 2016. Actually, I can look that up right now.
Wait.
Okay, maybe I should type in the whole thing.
All right, do you guys hear Cavern fine? Make sure his voice is recording on a good track.
There it is. Was I actually correct? Was that? Wow, it was 2016. Okay. I thought I would have been slightly off on that.
Really? All right. So, you guys hear Kingdom Hearts fine? Y'all hear Cavern fine? Everything should be fine. I hope. I know the reason why Kairi and Shion always have the same voice actor, because they're both voiced by Riza Uchida in the Japanese dub, but I seriously wish they just had Hayden as Kairi and Allison as Shion. I agree. I like them having separate voice actors a lot more than I like them having the same voice actor. Though, I think people have used that as an excuse to, like, crap on Allison's Kairi. And if you think the voice actor isn't that good, like if they're not doing a good job, by all means, like criticize them. Like I think like if you do public work, you are open to criticism to a certain degree. However, I think Allison, I personally think Allison didn't do bad as Kairi. Like, do I like Hayden's Kairi maybe a little bit better, around the same? Like, yeah, but like I think she did a good job in KH3, genuinely. I think she embodied a more like mellow and more like matured Kairi, which I think is what they were going for in KH3 anyways. So I was cool with it, but you know, everyone has their takes. I have mine, you have yours. That's the beautiful thing about opinions, and I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just yeah, I'm just vibing. I'm trying to freaking set up this live split. Okay, I'm trying to make sure my tracker's good to like auto start when like I start the game. I always have to make sure it's good to go when I do that. Oh my gosh. Alright, we should be good to go.
Okay, so hopefully everything on my end is good. I'm assuming it is. No one's really said anything, so.
Alright, I'm gonna ask verbatim. Some of you guys said yes, but I didn't get responses all over the place. So type a 1 if the audio is good. If audio is good, meaning you hear me, I'm good, I'm loud. You hear Cavern, say hi Cavern.
Yeah.
And you hear...
Hopefully you've been able to hear me this whole time.
You also hear the game. They should be. I think you're as loud as me, actually, like, on here, according to my OBS. Alright, I got some... Y'all didn't type 1, but I got some goods, so we're straight. Alright,
yeah,
but...
good enough.
Alright, so... Ready to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's race. Alright, so, me and Kevin have raced a couple of times, like in private, right? And we've like done big group races and discords and stuff. Typically though, for races, we try our best not to spoil each other. So I might not say exactly what I'm doing, but I might imply it a little bit. So if you hear me go like, and I don't know at certain things, then that's, I don't know, if you hear me be vague about certain details, that's why. But after a certain point in the run, we usually just say, okay, I don't care. We'll do our thing. Okay. Starting off with an experience boost is very interesting. Oh, yeah, by the way, we are running the same seed, so like probably up to Pride Land is where we're gonna. Like, I don't care about what we say, but after that is up to us. I'm cooked. I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm so trash. Let me turn my game down. My game's kind of loud. By the way, chat, if you guys want to do me a favor, because I haven't changed the title much. I mean, the title still does say Rando later, but if a lot of people come to the stream asking about Kingdom Hearts 4 voice acting, tell them to watch the earlier portion of the live stream, because that's where it is. We're randoing right now. I'll probably talk about it a little bit, though, when people ask. What the? Kyron, I'm doing the thing again, bro. Dog, I'm getting trolled.
Not gonna lie, I definitely almost died.
Dog, no, like... Okay, whatever. GG's. GG's. Dude, seriously? Okay, because Don and Goofy just, like, trolled me, like, multiple times.
Honestly, I haven't really had any issues with Donald and Goofy for that first fight. At least not yet.
I've died so many times I don't even have the reaction command anymore, dog.
You should still have it.
No. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, chat, so... If we die more than a couple of times on that, we move forward. We move on. Because the
Ventus is easy in BBS. Hot take, but that's your favorite Cage game currently. That's fair to have, honestly. My opinion of it has gotten like better over recent years.
And yo, Pedro, thank you so much. I suck. Thank you so much. I'm getting a lot of kind comments lately about people who like saying like they love the channel, they've been watching my stuff for however long. It really does mean a lot because it like lets me know that like, man, especially when Kingdom Hearts news comes around, like even if there's some dull moments here and there, like a lot of you guys, you know, you know, we're around for KH. I appreciate that. To me, honestly, that means a lot to me. Like, I'm not one of those viewers that gets, or those streamers that gets real, like, weird about people, like, having their, like, dull moments. Like, my philosophy with creation is, I guess I'll always be here. Like, things are there for you to consume. I just throw it out to the ethos for whenever you feel like doing it. Doesn't matter when, doesn't matter how, just, you know, you come around, you're a supporter. If you watch one video, I'm honestly just happy you're here. And by the way, to Cavern's chat, who was definitely listening to me, I'm assuming, I am a yapper. I'm Cavern's friend. I'm Prodigy. I'm a big yapper. Me and Cavern have been friends for close to
10 years at this point.
Yeah, almost a decade. We used to live near each other till I moved. Oh, all right. So, I've already lost the speed race with Cavern. So now, the real decider of this run is going to be the decision making, which Cavern is usually better than me at. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I mean, at the end of the day, this is still randomizer. It is entirely possible that you just win because you do some other decision.
Yeah, cause I picked the random option. Bro, hit me! What are you doing? Oh, okay. Bro, you guys see that guy? I'm like approaching this Heartless and he's just running back like constantly.
I'm not realizing my in-game music audio is actually pretty quiet, so I need to turn that up because I actually adjusted that in game itself.
Okay, this we have some pretty good abilities, like off the bat. I'm not gonna lie. I was debating making error recovery a ability to have, because I want my entire last run without error recovery. It just feels bad not having it. I don't know if it's a scrub thing or not, or how people view it. Have you ever tried to get the gamers joint on, like, in a video? I think I did when I was younger and he didn't know me. But I mean, I would still love to do something with Jared, but to be honest, nowadays I just don't do collabs like that in general. I want to do more. Like, the easiest way to collab with me is via streams, but I definitely, or like you're part of like some big video event. Am I dead? Stop.
Have I beaten your Sora yet? I have not actually.
Cavern.
I haven't tried like going back to that fight in forever.
Cavern, don't disappoint me, bro. I can safely say though, I know most of the, honestly, I'd say I know most of the KH tubers. Now, am I friends with everybody? I don't know about that. But I'm friends with well, I'm friends with most of them, or at least acquainted. No, everyone has their own friend groups. Keykeepers are kind of their own friend group. Kinda. I have my own friend group. Main cage tubers I talk to like the most, probably at this nowadays probably Dax and Loki Matt. And I talk to a lot of modders and artists and stuff too. Speedrunners. Day 1500 of waiting for Prodigy to continue his Final Fantasy playthroughs. I am sorry, bro. I'm so sorry.
I got that first try.
Do you still have Discord? Yes, we do. I actually don't know if it's updated. Type !Discord in the chat and see if it's the new Discord link. I'm pretty sure it is. If not, I can grab that for you well, if not, it's probably in the description of one of my videos. Like, go to the description of one of my videos, because we actually did make a new Discord earlier this year. Oh, brother. I just got a freaking hint about a world that I can't do because I suck. We'll love to see you yap with Landy Lodge. Okay, me and Landy have actually done a podcast together, like I think over 2 years ago now, maybe. I'm unsure. I think it was a good episode still, but I'm not gonna lie. Landy was running into a lot of technical issues, and we have talked like here and there about like doing other stuff. I've been wanting to contact Landy like genuinely about doing something else, because I want to collab with the other podcasters in the community.
What's my favorite character? That would be Roxas.
Am I beefing? Bro, I ain't got no beef. No public beef anyways. Do you miss much? Nah, in the rando now. What the? Oh, it's on triangle, not square. Dude, one thing about Rando, when you get magic sometimes, just so you don't have to go through another menu, is very like having magic on very weird buttons. You get used to it. Leak and 4chan. is like straight up a 50-50 like reaction. It either means it's the fakest leak on the planet, or means like, or means it's like too accurate, like spoiler territory leak. 4chan leaks are like almost that's the 4chan is where you go. Is where you go when you don't want to be traced. Like, I don't know, like that 4chan is like that's the villain forum. That's what I'm gonna call it. You're not greenlit to post 4chan leaks here. Yeah, don't post it in chat. We don't do that. If I give you permission to post a leak, go for it. But like, if I typically stray away from posting leaks directly unless I want to see it or I want to share it with chat, or I'm covering it. Since we're not covering that specifically today, nah. I'm like iffy with leaks. Like I'm not consistent across all across the board. Sometimes I'm okay with them, sometimes I'm not. I pick and choose like many other people. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm actually doing pretty good speed-wise right now. I feel like I got a lot of checks already.
That hurts my soul. Okay.
In terms of collaborations, though, if you are very interested in more creator collaborations with me, definitely stay tuned to the podcast this summer, because we're definitely about to do some crazy stuff this summer for the podcast in terms of collaborations. I'm gonna do this. Wait, it's on the wrong button. I'm not gonna lie, dog.
Oh, is that how that highlight looks? Oh, that's weird. Okay, I might want to take that off of that then.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Ah, this is so slow. Why'd I do that? Guys, I'm cooked. Oh, boy. Also, Nora, how are you doing, bro? We need a remaster of the Legend of Spyro trilogy. That makes combat to be more like Kingdom Hearts 2. Alright, is that even Spyro anymore though? Like what?
It is definitely not.
Like where? That's like saying I want a Jack and Daxter remaster, so Jack can play like Kingdom Hearts. I don't even know if I want that, because like as much as I love Kingdom Hearts, not everything has to be like it, you know. Some people think I'm like that, but that's not me. I like Kingdom Hearts because it's KH. And other games don't need to be like it. I'm dead. Yep. Do I get another one? I'm not gonna lie, doing this fight this early feels like crap. I don't even know why I'm doing it. Oh my gosh. What is this Keyblade? That is unequipable. Whenever you know what Keyblade I'm talking about.
I have a feeling I do. Because that one I had already gotten, and I was like, oh, that hurts. Because that bodes horribly for the rest of the run.
Ah, dude. Alright, Cavern 1. Chat, Cavern 1. I'm just saying, bro. There we go. See, look, that's all I had to do. Like, literally. Yeah, they're getting easier day by day. Luckily, I have many people to support me right now. Yeah, Nars went through been through some rough times. I don't know if he wants me to publicize stuff, but if he wants to, but keep Nar in your guys' thoughts. He had a passing recently in the family. I'm fine with you guys posting spoiler stuff in the Discord as long as we spoiler tag it. Well, leak stuff. I want you guys to definitely spoiler tag leak stuff and then say it's leaks or potential leaks. Oh, I see that number. It's a fun little number.
I think this'll do the trick.
Oh my goodness, why?
No, we gotta hop on some Rando, bro, to cheer you up. Gotta set this up. I'm doing good, Godzilla. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. Yeah. By the way, leave a like on the stream. Drop a link to the Discord. Type !point Discord.
Bro, why are you taking so long? That's the longest that's ever taken.
I must stop going to this world like early, cause I honestly don't think this is an early game world I like doing. How long did it take me to make that green screen? Not too long. My friend, I used to have a way more annoying process of trying to do it, but my friend Dallin actually made me a full green screen room, so it makes green screen stuff easier. He made me like a map in the game that is a green screen for like stuff like that. Dallin's the same person who does a lot of the Kingdom Hearts 3 mods. Like he made the Daybreak Town mod. He does a lot of Keyblade mods. Odds are, if you've seen a custom Keyblade mod, Dallin has done it. Dallin was the one who did it. They're all level my still pretty low. Whatever. What do I want to do next?
Alrighty, let's see if I can do this easily.
Yo, Big Burb, what's good?
That's gonna be a bit annoying to line back up.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I don't know if that might be higher than normal.
Nah, we could do it. We can do this fight. By the way, audio's still chill, right, chat?
I should be able to just make it all the way through. Wow, just barely.
Oh my gosh, bro, what the heck? Yo, the juggling, man. You know, it's funny because, you know, Capcom made a game for him. Volume's just fine. Great. Thank you, guys. Sorry if I asked that, like, question a lot. I always get, like, nervous thinking, like, man, the streaming stuff messed up. You scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, that's definitely fair. A lot of streamer mind.
You guys are wondering who I said who scared the crap out of me. It was freaking Putty Apple, bro. She opened the door, like, it was kind of loud, like the sliding door, and I got spooked. I'm like, whoa, who's behind me? Shout out to Putty Apple. Rick, what are you trying to ask, bro? What are you talking about? Yeah, what? And when? Oh no. Are you guys already done? Dang.
Yep, whoops. That's not super good, but I might have something still. You were doing something on Pokemon Go, that's fine.
Once again, chat, go ahead and click on Cavern Stream, like in the pin comment, and watch his perspective of the race. Tell me if I'm getting cooked or not. I might be. Let me stop.
Oh, I don't have that yet. I just realized. Oh my goodness, please. Okay, I might actually have to put this on then. Oh, I need to be checking these because I've been doing that. Most of those aren't that great. Yeah, sure. I think that's something that's just more like of a mental thing. It's just something you kind of have to like just kind of expend your sense of disbelief on, kind of. Oh my goodness, please. No. No, I could have just. Oh wait, I don't have the thing. Okay, that was actually pretty quick, aside from the very end there.
What typically gives you the fastest progression points? Probably just beating worlds, but I know you don't need to beat worlds. Probably just beating key checks, right?
As far as what?
Oh my gosh. Rando. Like, what gives you the most, you know?
I feel like it definitely varies from world to world. Well, I'm really glad I did that, I guess.
Where are you and Kyron gonna do recon level 1? I don't know, bro. You love recon more than me. I can see Kyron trying it.
I think he likes recon more than I do. Maybe. I only say maybe because I've platinumed recon twice.
Oh my gosh, bro. You guys are demons. Platinuming recon twice. Chain of memories, bro. Ah. We were trying to do the menu to go back to Garden Fast, and you accidentally click save, and you have to wait on that little load. It's like, my life. Alright, we're 30 minutes in. I'm a 2-1 out of 3.
3-1 out of 4.
Okay.
I might as well keep going a little bit here.
I thought I saw myself get that earlier. The random abilities leveling up limit form, wait, are better than they are in the actual game. Yeah. I like the abilities in this run so far, though. Jump scared by an ad. Oh no, I'm sorry.
I should be able to.
Yo,
do this for all
RIPs for Breezy in the chat. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I was like, huh? How did that not end? I did not realize I didn't kill that guy. Oh my goodness, please.
What the? Oh my gosh, bro. I hate this. I hate these freaking enemies, man. Burn. Ah, okay, that's usually, I need to change my shortcuts. I usually have that ability on another button. I think Recoded's story is a little mediocre. Not like terrible, to be honest, though. Like I don't hyper fixate on Recoded's story as much as like some other people do. But I mean, it is worse than like a lot of other KH games, right? But what am I trying to say? I forgot what I'm trying to say. But I think the thematics of Recode, like Recode thematically is like very, very good. I actually really like its message. Like I think it has one of the best messages in the series. I think it's a more relatable message, and honestly, even a lot of other Kingdom Hearts stories, like just you have to live with the hurt, like you have to live with the pain. Like the hurt is like all the stuff you've been through in your life make you who you are. Like that's kind of what that's kind of a version of what I take away from that. Leave me alone. What am I doing? There's like one thing missing that would make this run like actually magical. Okay, that's not a bad number. God, what level are you?
Level 15.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, that hit the wrong one.
I'm actually surprised I hit. What the heck? Seen a lot of speculation in the KH4 trailer about a Star Wars world. If that's the case, what color Keyblade lightsaber do you think Sora will get? I think Sora needs to have a green lightsaber. Honestly, I think that would be the best way to bring Kingdom Hearts 4 back. Announce a Star Wars world. Or just just remaster the first trailer, but announce a Star Wars world. We'll go crazy, man. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, need that for this. Okay, hold on. This run's kinda... I mess with it, man. I mess with these abilities. Now, you need more than abilities to make a good run, though. Abilities only take you so far. I mostly say green just because that's Luke's color. They could obviously go with the generic blue if they want to.
It's actually kind of crazy though that makes that jump.
Was it leaking in there? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was doing that. We'll make sure the thing's attached all the way then.
How's it going? It's going good.
Alright, chat, you ready for this?
My goodness, that did a lot.
Alright, Noir, watch this.
Oh, my mic's quiet? Okay, hold on. I gotta try and adjust that. Wow, that didn't hit that. Okay. Alrighty. Should... That's actually kind of surprising that it's quiet. It's like in yellow, unless I'm just not talking loud, which might be the case.
I messed it up!
Sorry if that was you.
Ugh.
I just moved the head like that. It comes out.
That's gross, I'm not gonna lie. She's talking about our Swiffer mop leaking, by the way.
Okay. This is such a bad situation to be in.
Alright guys, we got this. Also, chat,
Okay.
you can under the tracker on the right, you can see what my levels are.
Okay. Let's... There we go. That should be substantially better. Oh, that was after I turned that down? Okay, that might need to be, like, down here then. Could also. do that. That should help a little bit more. Oh, that didn't count for that. Oh my goodness, that.
Did all the fluid from the like the mop fluid come out?
No, that's not hitting that.
Like it can? Might need a new one anyways. I think that's the same one we like moved in with, right?
Oh, that hit. Okay.
Like that I had like before even like at my dad's place. Yeah, I mean they're like $20. Just get a new Swiffer.
I would actually like this to do a lot more damage to me, just to make this faster.
Alright guys, look. Y'all ain't ready for this hot take. Mickey was right to leave Aqua.
That didn't hit me?
What has Aqua ever done for Mickey? Nothing. So why should he
Like, no damage,
trap
please.
himself in the realm of darkness? When Aqua got herself in there. Ain't nobody asked her to go down there. I'm messing around, bro.
Does that move actually not hit him? That's kind of annoying. For like the one circumstance where I want it to actually do damage. Yeah, it doesn't. That's... I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense as to why, but still.
Oh, well, that's nice to know. Sweet.
Also, what's up, Oscar? I hadn't said anything earlier.
Yo, is that the Oscar? Is that the Demon God Jr. I know? Or is that another Oscar?
I believe it is, yes.
Yo. Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
What the heck,
started, streaming a little bit.
bro? What the? What is this? Chat, y'all saw that? What the heck? Whoa. Oh my gosh! Come on, bro. Freaking hate this game. Look at that. Bro, that insta killed me. That's not fair. Wait. I'm not gonna lie, I just mashed whatever to not die. Oh. Oh! I'm moving past all this. I don't care. Wow, does the struggle trophy do anything?
I'm not fully aware of what it does, but I imagine it does something.
Because the checks are the ice creams. What the heck does the thing do? Well, actually, no, yeah, because freaking that board doesn't have any checks. Or like any unlocked checks. Oh my gosh, bro, what the heck?
What was that one? Oh, that's not super valuable to me.
Why do you think KH2 randos is so much more popular than KH1
Come on.
and KH3 randos? Don't think I've seen anyone play those in months. There's a very easy there's two answers to this. One, it's KH2. That's it. It's KH2. KH2 is just that popular. Two. I'm gonna be real. These randos, KH2's rando's been around longer, and it is better. Like it's more polished. Like KH1 rando, BBS and KH1 rando are like a lot more polished now. Like they're pretty polished, but you know they don't have like GOAs and stuff like that. And I don't know. It's really a mixture of those things. Like KH2 is that popular, and KH2 randos is more polished. I do want to do other randos though. Like I don't want to be only KH2. Though mostly KH2 is fine. I'm cool with that.
What's up, Radicus?
All right, can't do that because I suck.
Ooh, that number is actually really bad because I could. Uh oh.
Let's do this and just see what the check is. It's not gonna get revealed anyways, so might as well.
Oh, wow, a nice aim there, Sora.
That move is broken. I wanted to wait until I got a certain ability to do this, but
Okay, this might be worth it to do now. What on earth? Okay, I just saw that number. Jeez. Okay, that's super bad. I think that's the highest I've ever seen that.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm scared. Ow! Chill, bruh.
You will very much understand why I'm scared. Oh, I messed that up.
Oh, okay. Well, that... okay, that's there. That's cool.
That's not super good for here.
We're just gonna full send it here just to get all the checks. Actually, what's the status on this? Nah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Cause I'll get more benefit out of this if I can get literally any other thing right now. Let's do this. Wait, what haven't we done? What level am I? Okay, we'll do this. Yo, chat, I'm not looking at the viewer count. How many viewers we at right now? And also share some of those with Cavern.
Have this here.
We're at 74, really? I'm surprised most people haven't left since they saw Rando. Yo, shout out to y'all. Oh!
Okay, good. I now know that.
This is really slow. God, do you have a proof?
Not yet, no.
Oh, wait. I don't have that ability, though. Dang it, bro. Of course it gives me that one without that ability. I want Combo Master really bad. Yo, King Mickey, what's good? No, despite me having a high strength stat right now, I actually don't feel like I'm doing any strength damage, like, compared to my magic. I mean, right, I know, like, the magic numbers and stuff matters, like, for damage floors and stuff. I don't know what they actually mean.
Oh my goodness. Please.
I was gonna do this here.
Alright, here's hoping I don't die here. Never mind.
Yo, chat, seriously, Onar, can you type exclamation point cavern or frozen in the chat? You guys need, I actually should make your thing caverns. I call you cavern and I say the thing is frozen. But still, you guys should go watch Frozen Cavern's perspective as well. Seriously, subscribe to him. Because he's also streaming his perspective of our Rando run right now. We are in a race.
I'm not gonna lie, most of our options here are kind of bad.
Yeah, I can tell that junk spilled. I smell it.
I forget, was that on something else or...
I will do this. No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I was about to do that, and I was like, I don't want to do that. Never mind.
Oh my goodness, okay.
When something's a 17, that means there could be a there can't be a 9 there, right? Or am I doing my math weird?
There could be a... Wow, okay, that was unlucky. There could be a 9 and... What?
'Cause I don't think there's... we don't have a 4 or anything, so, like... I'm trying to do math.
There could be a 9 and a 7.
9 and a 7. Yeah, okay, you're right. Wait. It could be, but what will be the 1 then? Wait.
If
Yeah,
it's
no.
16, right?
No, I said 17.
Oh, I didn't... I heard 16. Okay, well...
Maybe I said on accident.
Will this insta-kill me? No. Oh, that killed. Okay, I couldn't tell. I'm trying to optimize this, but that's going to be really difficult. Yeah, it might just be better. This section is about to be very annoying for a little bit. That didn't give me the reaction command for that.
Why is my washing machine making that noise? Bro, I suck at it. I need to practice this mini game. Oh, that's a number.
Please. Well, you are in that, man. There we go. You seen my Jack and Daxter Let's Plays? Let's go.
Yo, that's an OG right there. That was like a decade ago, dog.
I don't know if they meant that they seen him recently, but still.
To be honest, I played Kingdom Hearts at such a young age that navigating through the command menu was perfectly fine. Like, well, I shouldn't say perfectly fine, but like it. I don't know. I don't really know anything else. Oh, okay.
I might have to
that
start
now.
utilizing that, which is not something I want to do, unfortunately, but. Okay. Let's see if I can actually benefit from this the way I'm thinking I can. Kinda. Not to the best of my ability, but... Okay, that... But why did that not give me the thing? I didn't equip it, did I? I might not have. There we go. I might have equipped the other one on accident.
I forgot the spot.
Or I equipped that one, which isn't that bad. I still have to.
Oh my gosh, bro! I have to do this. Why?
Alright. Hopefully that.
I
That
got
killed.
trolled.
Up with it did.
It was a waste of time.
Okay. To not waste time, I'm gonna do that one instead. But I also forgot to do the other thing. Can I? I actually set. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna do this because. That for some reason is just refusing to work. That. Wow, okay, cool. I mean, that's not awful, but that's not good either.
I really hope this isn't a waste
Possibly.
of time.
Okay. Okay, that's not worth anything.
How could I lose?
Alright, Cavern. I said Cavern. Alright, chat. Who do you think is gonna win the race, me or Cavern?
Okay, that.
That's more like it. Give me strength. This is it. Give it just bad luck.
Yo, what's good, Lady Satsuki?
My life is a chip in your pie. Let's go. Right. This isn't what we need. Back off. I'm not supposed to lose?
Oh yeah, we have reached an hour, so I'm at 7, 2 out of 5.
Oh, 6-0 out of 5. Oh wait. What are 7s again?
They are
Drives?
magics.
Magics. Okay. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those runs right now.
Yeah.
I'm like looking at.
Like I'm looking at everything and I'm like, oh, this is not boding very well for the future.
This feels like one of those runs where I ain't looking for proofs. Screw it. Just go for it. Go for this.
Give me strength. Give me strength. Take this.
Kind of wondering how much damage this does. Hopefully it does enough. It definitely does not. I'm gonna be waiting a while.
Give me strength.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, please.
I hate
There
this.
we go.
What? Okay. This game's stupid. Dumb game.
That's not very good.
Prepare to scream.
Oh, you
Got
spawned on the
freaking
other
one
side.
shot, bro.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, that was almost.
Yeah, I should have figured that would happen again. Whatever.
Okay,
All right,
that's
we're giving that
not
one
worth
more.
it, but
one
I
more
did get
attempt.
info there, so that's fine.
One more attempt.
Prepare to scream. Give me strength.
Stop iframing, dog.
Give me strength.
I'm way more stressed than I think I've ever been on this fight. There we go. Jeez, bro. Who's the voice actor? Go to the earlier part of the stream. It's a voice actor named Zach.
Oh, I'm being very sloppy with this menu. My goodness.
Nice view from up here. Now you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go.
Okay. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. That's kind of goofy.
Okay.
Nice view from up here. Now you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go. I'll squash you flat. That's right, away you go. Something is amiss. Oh, now you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go. I'll squash you flat.
I've actually never seen him go that route or go this way before in a run. That's kind of funny.
That's right, away you go.
Dog, why? What? I'm supposed to be iframed. Excuse me? Where are my iframes? Oh my gosh, I hate the world right now.
Nice view from up
Ugh.
Yep, I'm messing that up.
You just try dodging this. That's right, away you go. I'll squash you flat.
Might as well just have a panic option ready. Yeah, why does that combo is what I'm wondering. Dude, Denizen.
Try dodging this. That's right, away you go. I'll squash
Oh my goodness, I am messing this up. More than I normally ever do.
you just try dodging this. That's right,
Cameron, you died.
I have died a few times, but not like, well, I say a few. I've actually died a fair amount more times than I would like, but I don't think there were any like super time wasty deaths. Might as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh right, I forgot.
Honestly, it might be worth doing that just for the information. Nah, not yet.
What's up, Common Writer?
Nah, yeah, that HP gate is actually off.
I've never seen him do that.
The HP gate's actually off for that for Rando specifically. Wait, I'm an idiot. Whoa. I forgot. I didn't do the fight, so I gotta go back. Oopsie. Yo, Noir, you're really good at KH2, but do you know how to do core skip?
That's it.
But wow, I don't think I've ever had that happen.
That's it.
Back off.
That's it. Farewell.
And okay. Not gonna lie, this one is looking bad.
Bro. Thank you. I was getting trolled. What was your title mean?
I wonder.
What do you mean wasn't mean, Violin? Hold on. What's my Twitch title? Oh, okay, hold on. I had a typo in my Twitch title. Oops. There we go. Alright, I took the playing out. I didn't know what to title it. Twitch was the first thing I titled instead of YouTube. Unless we're talking about the first part. Also, what's up, Violin? Oh, you meant that part? Have you? Oh, you're not on Twitter, Violin, so I forgot. Someone on Twitter, some voice actor, revealed that they've done work for KH4 this year. It wasn't like a super big name or anything that no one I know at least, but like, they said that, so KH Twitter is going crazy. And you know what like English dubbing implies, because I personally feel like for devs they usually do English dubbing. Like Japanese dubbing can happen whenever, because like native dubbing, but I think when they're doing like translations, like dubbing for other countries, I feel like that usually happens later on. Like, so KH4 might be at that 70-80% mark. Maybe.
My goodness.
It could be. Also another thing I pointed out earlier, maybe it's for a new trailer, maybe. But another thing I pointed out earlier is that since I don't know who this voice actor is, that it could just be for a smaller role. I mean, like Quadratum's probably going to have NPCs that are talking and stuff like KH3 did throughout its worlds. So I can very easily imagine that instead of getting like major voice work done, they probably have like NPCs doing stuff like already. Like it is fully possible. Like they could have people, because compared to someone like Sora, where they might wait till later to like kind of revise and finalize a lot of lines and scripting, for NPC they could just say a couple of quotes, like get out the way real fast, and they just have it, you know, one voice acting session. That's it. What's my Twitch? Type !Twitch in the chat. My Twitch is the same as my YouTube, Project CD. All right, Jaden. So like, tell me without spoiling, am I getting cooked right now? Okay, can you guys do me a favor? Click the pinned message on YouTube, go to Cavern Stream, and tell me if I'm cooked. Just tell me if I'm cooked or not.
So I'm gonna be honest with you, not really.
Bro.
I think this is just one of those runs.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. See, look, this is why I can't read chat while doing Rando. Like, look, this is your guys' fault.
Oh my god.
I went the complete wrong way, bro. Yo, Arya, thank you for the Twitch follow. I appreciate that.
What's up, Lady Satsuki? Yeah. Wow, I've never had that go that smoothly.
Oh, that ward has a form I already got? Crazy. What if it's Sigurd? I don't know, maybe. I have a feeling I haven't even seen. We've only seen like 2 cutscenes with Sigurd, but I feel like Sigurd's going to have that like snarky anime voice. You know what I mean?
Dance, water, dance.
Oh, that's actually an interesting number. You guys ready for another Yeet the Bear run?
Not bad, Roxy.
I hate when that world has like a high-ish number. I'm gonna just do it, bro. Who cares? Just full commit. Full commit. Take the gamble. Hey, if you full commit, you can waste a lot of time, but you can also get a lot of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Look at all this knowledge I'm getting. You can't put a price on knowledge. You can't put time on knowledge. Knowledge is time. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about, bro. I'm just freaking saying crap. You remember that guy, like, who was spamming those YouTube ads? Knowledge. Like, who always was like, bro, I'm in this garage. I got this car. You remember that guy? He like rented those places out.
I'm not gonna lie, that is massive information right now. Okay.
Cameron, chill, bro.
Jade, I was about to not agree with you, but honestly, with that, of course,
I went from KH3 to KH2 streamer all because of Rando.
is there? Trying to see if there's
No.
anything else worth doing very quickly, just to get a wee bit of extra info. Let me do this.
I actually did insta kill him.
Yeah, Radicus, that's why I'm like, oh.
Wait. Why was that a 5? What? I'm so confused. Wait, are summons 5?
Yeah.
Why? I need to take that off. What the heck? Alright, bro.
Okay. That's actually. Okay.
Cameron, shut up, bro. I don't want to hear you saying that's massive information in my ears, man. You know how it makes me feel? You know how it makes me feel, bro? Makes me feel like a failure.
this is just SA2 treasure hunting, but it's a whole game. Kinda, to be honest.
They didn't say that.
Yeah.
Bro, they needs to get on. They needs to join the Rando squad.
Where are you?
Do you know you could freeze the bubbles in Hollow Bastion? Really? You can? Oh my gosh. That's crazy, dude. Remember when people discovered that in like 2017, I think? I think it was when the 1.5, 2.5 collections came out on a PS4.
Oh my goodness, I forgot that's on that.
Bro didn't know. I know, man. I'm so fake. I did not know. I didn't know. Did you guys know you could freeze the bubbles in Hollow Bastion?
Okay, I can still make this work decently well.
Cavern won, bro. He's on Armored Zemnis.
I am not.
Nah, bro. I know you're on Armored Zemnis.
Okay.
Give me strength.
I think that'll probably work.
Why don't I have that yet?
This world is kind of your favorite world. That's actually pretty surprising. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna assume.
Bro, bring him over here. What are you doing?
I definitely thought I was stronger, but that's the point of being here, so.
Can I contextualize what's going on? I'm actually playing KH2 Comics. We are doing a rando race. If you ever heard of a randomizer from any other video game, Pokemon, whatever. Oh my gosh, that number, bruh. What the heck? All right. You probably know what number I got too.
Probably.
But we are doing, if you ever heard of a randomizer, we are doing that, but racing. So everything in KH2 is randomized, but the goal is to get 3 proofs, and weighted on, and beat Zemnis.
Give me strength.
Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Oh, never mind. No, I'm not. Yo, Chicken Little World in KH4. I want you guys to know I was 0.2 seconds away from dying there. Toby, Gohub, and Disney are cowards. Oh my gosh, almost got cooked.
Oh my goodness, not having that ability. This is like the, well, one of probably 2 fights in the game where that ability is like super useful.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, cool.
I figured. It's okay.
Do I have...
Oh, another one.
Wow, those are on some of the worst Keyblades of all time. Okay. My options are not great for this.
Bro's on Zigbar right now. Let's see. You know what? That's for the info. Wait, oh, never mind. I can't. I'm trolling. I can't even if I wanted to.
Oh my goodness, please.
Let's go. Let's go. Take this. Give me strength. Back off.
Okay, that's... Bro, this run kind of sucks.
Yeah.
As far as doing the things I normally want to do.
All right. What's a obscure world you really want in Kingdom Hearts 4?
Let's go. Light.
No way that hit me. Coco. You think Coco's obscure?
Take this.
Would I consider Turtle Planet obscure? I guess. Sure. Not real. I don't know. Not real. I feel like it's very wanted. The Wasteland from Epic Mickey. Yeah, now that's obscure. That's an obscure one. The Rescuers. That's also obscure.
Oh, also, we're at an hour and a half now.
Oh, 9, 3 out of 6.
10, 4 out of 6.
I'm not gonna lie, I cannot believe I beat that fight with anti-form. Kinda shook. Please don't be on the freaking fight. There we go. Okay. Good to know. I just wanted that information. Not useful information, but you know, I wanted the information nonetheless. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah.
An all dogs go to heaven 2 world. Someone in my chat said.
Oh, dogs go to heaven too. Know that Jim Carrey movie where he becomes God? We should do that. Oh my gosh.
Running executable. Access approved.
Suppose The Sims is technically possible, huh?
Why did? Cool. I haven't had that happen before ever.
Running executable.
The worst part is I knew I pressed the incorrect button, but I was like, well, I should be fine. No.
Anastasia? Actually never seen that. Bruce Almighty? Yeah. Now I don't think it's a Disney film. I'm just saying it just to say it.
Oh my goodness, please.
Alright, genuinely, do you guys think we're going to get, like, any crazy live-action world? Because, like, that's what everyone's been theorizing. What the...
Okay, cool. Wow, okay.
I don't think I did Noir.
Oh, I forgot I have to do that first.
Okay. Okay. I love Encanto, bro. You guys have no idea how much I would go insane if I saw Encanto in Kingdom Hearts. I didn't think it was possible to be in KH4 before, but because of how long Kingdom Hearts 4 has taken, I actually think it's a little more likely now. This a mod?
That,
Yes.
Okay, cool. That hit me.
Yes, this is. This is Kingdom Hearts 2 Randomizer. You know, like every other Kingdom Hearts YouTuber I talk to, they're like, yeah, people have been doing Rando forever, and like everyone knows about Rando type of vibe. But then like, because I guess I am like more of a discussion guy. Like I don't specifically do mod stuff. Like I get so many people kind of like not fully knowing what the Rando is, or like asking like for clarification. It's very fascinating.
How do I make this a little bit easier? What? That still. Okay. I love this part of the game.
Oh, you love what part of the game?
I said I love this part of the game.
Yeah, this is on PC. Yeah, I know Noir. Just if I don't have to do them, I'm not going to. So you see how it's a question mark? This is Rando's a game for information.
The one. Oh my goodness.
And because I have to do like a pretty, I won't say long, but well, okay, because I have to do a decently long fight before I get that information there, it's not worth doing until I have the information that I need to go there, because it could be a 0.
No, I'm certain I have a lead right now, but like, bro, this fight.
Are you? Have we done World Never Was yet?
I'm now realizing I have to deal with this, like even worse than before.
I think KH4 will be poor to Switch 2. Maybe. Big maybe.
That I hit the shortcut button on accident. I mean, yeah, but he might end up getting, like, he might end up being better equipped. Huge emphasis on Mike, because I'm not gonna lie, this run still kind of sucks.
Oh my gosh, that means the checks are there. Whatever. Okay. Sheesh. Alright. Is this a run where I'm only an anti-form? No. Sounds like Cavern got lucky with something all of a sudden. And when we playing catch up or guessing what he got lucky with. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that's tempting. That's very tempting. That's very I'm gonna do it. Okay. That's very tempting. Oh. I'm being a silly goose. What the? Whoa! I almost got cooked. Oh my gosh. That spooked me. Why can't this be earlier on?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, I figured. All right. Best route is to do this. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm cooked.
That. Okay.
What? Bro, why are they round start attacking me? They're
I wonder if there's. I don't have a lot of resources to make this better, to be honest.
Dude, what? I hate these enemies.
Oh, I just. Ugh. I've realized that has not been upgraded the entire run. Oh my. His body being in the way there made that so much worse.
There we go. Oh, okay. I definitely lost.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Gotcha now. Clever little sneak. Alright, reload. Back shot.
That. Ugh.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. That was kind of stupid. I'm cooked.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Gotcha now.
Oh my.
Oh no, I didn't say anything about Sora's English voice actor. It's just someone on Twitter who was apparently voice acting for KH4 revealed that they were. That's pretty much what happened.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
But you can go back earlier into the stream if you want to hear more discussion regarding that. That's what we started off the live stream with. Also, I hope you're doing good, Sir Jackson.
You clever little sneak.
Wow, I've never done that before.
Okay, now we're talking.
Okay. Somehow I managed to sneak that. I'm surprised he didn't do the thing there. He normally would have.
No! No, what? There's no way, bro. My reaction time was terrible. Oh my gosh, I actually had it. I'm so bad.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
Y'all saw that, dog? There's no way.
Got you now.
Oh, ah.
You clever little sneak.
I did not check what my drive gauge was at before this. Well, I can't see it still.
Now we're talking.
Wow, that was the most unfortunate timing there ever.
Whoa!
First.
Does KH4 ever Rando? Yes, it does. Nah, Kyron, this run's cooked. This run sucks. These abilities. I was glazing the abilities early on. I'm not glazing them anymore.
Clever little sneak. Good back job. Reload.
Yep. Yep. Does Rando work with mods? Yep. Yes, it does.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
Honestly, that's not even worth. Got raw dog it.
Got you now.
I'm cooked. Oh. Hello, Silva. Essentially, English voice actor tweet out they're working on KH4. They've done voice work for KH4. I mean, we don't know who's right or wrong yet, to be fair, Michi, and I don't blame anyone on either side for what they think.
So what do you think? R for reload. R for reload.
Wow, okay. I will just not interact with that, I guess. Oh, we are now at 2 hours. I'm at 13-0.
Well, I tried. I'm sorry. I'm at 11, 3 out of 6. Oh? I think my game crashed. Yep, it did. Nice. Oh, let's see if autosave works. That's actually really unfortunate that it crashed. What in the world? Let's hope autosave works. I think I have to hold down touchpad for autosave if I'm not mistaken.
Oh my, okay.
How's autosave work? Crap. Alright, I gotta look up how this mod works. Hey yo, Rain, thank you so much for the follow. OMG Project, I watch your videos all the time. You always keep me up on KH, everything. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming out. And thank you for watching, seriously. We are currently doing a rando run. I'm doing a rando run with my friend Cavern, but my game just crashed, so I might be cooked. Select when loading the save. I'll just load any save. Oh, I think that is how it worked. Nice, cool. All right, bet. You beat KH3 earlier? Yo, nice. Alright, Kevin, definitely won because I got a crash.
sneak.
Fight! Fight!
R for reload. So what do you think?
I'm cooked. I can't be relying on that. It's not going to work for me.
You
This is
really
not.
shouldn't have betrayed us. Gotcha now. You clever little sneak. Heads up. R for reload. So what do you think? Sora!
Give me strength!
R for reload.
Take this!
Heads up.
Let's go! Give me strength!
Reload.
It's over!
Yeah, every time I use that, I get cooked. I do, Andy.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Gotcha now. You clever little
Personally, though, Rain, I do hope the Master of Masters is more than any of them. Hope the Master of Masters is his own original character.
Oh my. Okay.
Dude, what am I? Okay. Warp Snipe doesn't do any damage.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
Oh, I need to hold on. I need to do.
Gotcha now. You clever little sneak. Heads up. Reload. So what do you think? R for reload.
I timed that wrong.
Yep. I already know I lost. This is like worst case scenario
Okay.
run for me. Actually, I don't know.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
My favorite Kingdom Hearts?
Gotcha now.
My favorite Kingdom Hearts game is Kingdom Hearts 3. It's my fave.
Little sneak.
I love all of them.
Reload. R You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
Teaming with other Kingdom Hearts theorists? I have messed around with the thought of it.
Gotcha now.
Gotta pick the right theory though, you know? A theory both of us agree on.
Sneak.
Or both of us, like the idea of. What?
So what do you think? Roxas!
Oh my.
I hate this.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Gotcha now. You clever little sneak.
Oh, what? Come on. What is my luck?
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Gotcha now.
Ooh.
You clever little sneak.
Okay, that. I might have to do that
I might be cooked, I
differently.
might be
I
cooked, I
didn't-
might be cooked, I might be cooked, I might be cooked, okay.
Okay, cool. I timed that wrong, I guess.
Gotcha now. You clever little sneak. Heads up. Give me strength. Heal.
Wait, what? I didn't even realize I had this. Okay. That's crazy I got that there. That's insane I got that there. Not when I could do anything.
Cool. That just. That wasn't the right way.
Why is he not punishable?
Oh.
Like during that phase? Like what is, bro? So stupid. Like where's my opening? Actually, like really dumb.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, Twitch is honestly one of the hardest platforms to grow on, like period. Like it's best to grow on Twitch by having another following like on another site that, you know, can boost your Twitch.
Gotcha now. Clever little sneak. Heads up. R, reload. R, reload.
Okay, whatever. Was I off center there? That looked kind of weird.
I'm cooked.
Let's see how you dance.
There was nothing I could do there. There was just nothing I could do. Another one of these runs. This is what it is. No, I actually don't even have that on. Why? What? Wait, am I tripping? Yeah, I don't even have that on. Whatever. Okay. Cool.
You really shouldn't have betrayed
Nah, this is a randomizer rain.
Alrighty, I just beat the seed.
You beat it. Yeah, I'm stuck on Zigbar, as you can imagine. I actually hate going into this fight without like any toolkits, anything. Like, this is starting to become one of my least favorite KH fights. I'm not gonna lie. I really hate this fight. I love Zigbar.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This seed was.
Dude, this is so trash.
really shouldn't have betrayed us.
I'm on Kingdom Key, but okay. A lot of you guys don't realize this is a rando, so we have rando stats.
Gotcha now.
So like the Keyblades are also randomized. So like Decisive Pumpkin's not good because Decisive Pumpkin has EXP 0 on it in this run. I do appreciate you guys trying to help though. It's under equipped.
Also, I have to say,
Or
gotta
you're struggling
love,
on.
gotta love Space Paradoids having a proof after earlier today. I was like, yeah, I'm just not gonna go there
Yeah.
because all I get is reports. Still, there wasn't that much there either today. It was still just
Nah.
fire, which isn't that great, but a
Oh, my
proof
game
which
crashed
you need,
again?
So
My game crashes again. I might just call it. Yeah, crash. All right. So I consistently get crashes on the Zigbar fight. Like when I die to Zigbar so much. I get a death
dude was
crash
rough.
on that.
yeah, it's mainly because there just wasn't that many resources for a lot of the later fights. Like I died a lot this run. I died 33 times.
That's where I'm at, and most of that's on Zigbar alone. You dude.
Same. To be honest,
I
all like the ending fights were just bad. I think I died to every single end fight at least once, aside from Psyx.
I actually don't think I would have struggled that bad in the end fights. I'm actually pretty good at Luxord, and I'm pretty good at, well, I'm not great at Psyx, but Psyx isn't a hard fight, period. So, like, it's like, I know I can limit form most of those fights, or limit spam most of those fights, and, like, probably win, but Zigbar is the hardest part of every run. Like, it is so insane how hard that fight is when you don't have utility. I might need to just train, like, raw dogging that fight, like, doing it with no abilities and shit, and just, I might just need to have more discipline, because I want to, like, play it slow and I want to get my damage in fast as a race, but I can't do that. And then I almost beat him one attempt, only for him to just all of a sudden freaking let out the warp snipe instantly instead of holding it for whatever reason. Like, that made no sense. 2, I almost beat him another attempt, where I actually ended up, what's it called? What ended up happening? My brain. I don't know. I ended up, like, getting final form and anti-form multiple times, which got me killed. Getting final form would have been beautiful, but I got final form when he decided to DM, so, like, I didn't, no. I don't know. I hate that fight. That fight tilts me, bro.
I know for essentially second phase, when he does the warp snipe attack, the second charge up is faster than it is normally.
No. Dude,
so that's just a thing for
why
like,
is he just
later
not
in the fight.
punishable, like, during like that second phase where he's like, he's teleporting all the time, and then I'm scared to even go for an attack, because if I do whiff an attack, I'm probably dead, like, in that scenario. I hate that fight. That fight sucks. That fight sucks. Hardest one's probably Demix if your level's not high enough. Nah, Demix ain't that bad. Honestly, see, it's funny because I had a feeling Hollow Bastion and Twilight Town were just going to be like, I had a feeling they were going to be like mix-ups, because like they look like they have a lot of checks there, but like there might not be anything there. By the way, I was pretty confident I might do decent in this run, because I did Roxas pretty early on. Like, I did Roxas pretty much after I shotgun all my worlds, because, you know, it's easy to do the quick run strat. I don't know if you do that strat usually.
Roxas and well, no, he did have identity disc, which you needed. So
no, Roxas had one of the proofs, and right after.
no, he had disc to get proof in Space Paranoids.
No, but Roxas also did have a proof as well, though. Like, when you beat him.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about simulated.
Nah. The Roxas boss fight had a proof, and I only did simulate up until I got a 7, but so I saw that it was just a 7 left. Yeah, Roxas had a proof, and then Warden of Rose had a proof. I got those within the first, like, I don't know how long to the run, like, I think 30-40 minutes, somewhere into the run, like, after I ran through and got most of the chest. Do you ever do the quick run strat on Roxas?
I did not know.
You don't. You should learn the quick run strat so you could do that, like, fight earlier. Because I got that, and I was like, oh, well, I got 2 proofs, like, right off the bat, I guess. So hope I find the third one somehow, somewhere. And, man, it sucks. I thought to myself, maybe I should just full send Space Paranoids, but you know, like, I don't know. Maybe I should do it. Maybe it's not bad to do Space Paranoids early, but, like, you never really want to do the boss fight early. Like, I usually save Space Paranoids till, like, somewhere towards the middle of the run, like, when I'm around, like, level 20-ish, and then I start level grinding there to get to, or maybe around, like, 15-ish, like, to get some extra levels. I grind that fight, and then I just go to the room, and I just leave, go to garden. I don't know.
It kind of depends. Normally, if, like, I'm able to get some information because of progression, I'll do it. But it kind of just depends.
Yeah. Well, I am. Well, That was a fun stream though. I appreciate you guys coming out. Shoot, we had a pretty good viewer average most of the stream. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. I know I definitely clickbait with the KH4 English voice acting thing, but I appreciate those of you that stuck around, because usually like y'all weren't interested. I would have just dipped. So I appreciate y'all coming around, chatting. It's been fun. Thank you, Cavern, for coming through to the stream and racing with me. Sorry I didn't finish my run, but hate Zigbar, and my game crashed twice, so rest in peace. But well, that'll be it for me. Thank you guys for coming out. Peace.
Yeah, it's also gonna be it for me as well, because I'm this